What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Dan here, and welcome back to WWE 2K15 and the next 2K Showcase DLC, Hall of Pain, which follows Mark Henry's rise of domination from, I believe, 2011 to 2013 or so. I'm not 100% sure, but that sounds about right. So, I'm assuming we're going to be mainly playing as Mark Henry and going through the ranks, making our way up until he became the World Heavyweight Champion, and he held it for a good long while from what I understand. But I don't know about you guys, but I thought the Hall of Pain gimmick got old rather quick, but it is what it is. It is a part of WWE history, and we are going to relive it with 2K Showcase. But before we do, make sure you guys show some love by hitting that like button. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of this rivalry, if you did see it. If not, well, you're about to relive it, so let's go check it out now. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the same series of events where Big Show was either Big Show tossed Mark Henry or vice versa, and it broke the ring. I can't remember where that was, but there was still another match after that that they had to fight in, and well, the ring was toast. It was like
As we started, let me provide you with some statistics so you can put all this in perspective. Big Show is 37 inches 5. Wow. Mark Henry's size are 34 inches in circumference.
Oh, ref, come on, why you play hate?
Not for nothing, but who's the unlucky guy whose job it was to measure?
I'll induct the ref into the hall.
Big Show's chest, 67 inches.
But we know in the
Mark
WWE,
62.
the referees are not
people
people you want to fuck with.
22.5e. Mark Henry's 20.
Was it you, Cole, that measured their feet and their thighs?
Yep.
He measured them. Cole, that's kind of homo.
And here comes Mark Henry.
Just kidding.
Oh, too much.
Nobody liked him, and everyone's like, Big Show, save us. Big Show plays a heel a lot of the time, though, I found nowadays.
Right there.
It's kind of funny because I can't take Big Show's heelness seriously. Even though he's good at it, I just can't take it seriously because I know that Big Show's actually like a really, really nice guy in real life. So maybe that's why.
Ever since Mark Henry was drafted to SmackDown back in April, we've been witness to an amazing evolution. The world's strongest man has been absolutely unstoppable.
Yeah, just look at what he did to Kane a few weeks ago on SmackDown.
He was headbanging. Here's the Savers Heavy Metal. Oh, God, my ass. Everyone's booing Big Show, though. For some reason. And I'm getting my ass whooped on street hoops. I was doing a... Oh, my God. My timing's all fucked up.
Right to the gut. Big Show sways the match
Do one more.
his way here.
Ow.
Watch
Now.
out here.
Oh, come on. Just a fraction of a second too late.
What a stiff head.
I love how he knows exactly what's coming before it comes. Oh, he knows.
He was able to reverse and get out of that.
He knows, he knows, he knows.
King, the last time WWE was in this arena for a pay-per-view was for Night of Champions in September 2010. And that
wait, this is Money in the Bank. I just
devastating knockout punch to defeat CM Punk.
And it was a very impressive victory for Big Show indeed. If he can land that knockout punch here on
Gotta
Mark
get
Henry,
that money.
this one might be over.
And speaking of CM Punk, he finds himself in a very unique position here later tonight as he faces John Cena for the WWE title. If Punk wins, WWE may be kissing the WWE title away.
That's right.
Oh,
CM Punk's WWE
right, this is the same event.
Runs out at midnight. You know, I can't imagine what we'll do if he leaves here with the gold.
We already did. Oh my God, really?
Big Show had that knee seriously injured a couple months ago when he was run over by Alberto
There you
Del
go.
Rio's car.
You would have to think Mark Henry will target that injured knee, King. He wants to chop this giant down, get him on.
Just as a remembrance. Yeah, okay. Irish whip rebound. Oh, the bear hug. Well, we want the military press Oklahoma slam.
Off his feet, going after the injured knee would be the way to
How's
do
my
it.
stamina?
Yeah,
Oh, it's just
Henry
fine.
can take out that knee, he will have effectively eliminated Big Show's power source. Big
It's like
Show
the gorilla press.
A resounding move by Mark Henry. You know, Cole, I haven't seen this much fire from Mark Henry since
I got him!
the CW Championship at Night of Champions back in 2000. That's it. He's done.
Everywhere these two superstars go, they leave destruction in their way.
Time to induct Big Show in the Hall of Pain. Use your 3 finishers to complete the 2 final objectives.
I think he got that
All right,
I
I gotta give him a world's strongest slam. There it is.
He sees it.
Come on, baby. He's not done. He's ready to go.
Whoa.
He's measuring. Oh, you do not get up from that.
I got to hit him with the splash finisher right here.
Oh,
Trying to put him away.
that's it. He's out.
2 of them.
15 years the WWE
Get up.
Universe has been waiting for Mark Henry to wake up. Well, here
we
go,
go.
guys.
That's it. Pin him.
Look at this.
Woo! We win. Bum. Somebody's going to get the head kicked. Somebody's going to get the ass kicked. Somebody's going to get the whippersnappers. Somebody's going to get their fiddlesticks. Somebody's going to get the Skittles, man. Someone's gonna get the Skittles. I already said Skittles. Reese's Pieces. Time for Reese's Pieces. Time for Buttercups. Hit him in your ass, in your ass, in your ass. Hit him in his ass, in his ass, in his ass. Hit him in his ass with the splash. Oh my fucking God, it's Mark Henry now. Knock him out down like it's Brown Town.
Mark Henry is not through. Look at this, Cole.
Henry with the chair.
Time to
What
induct
the
the
match,
first
Henry? What are you doing?
unfortunate individual into the hall
God, look at.
of pain.
Come on now.
Putting that steel chair over
Somebody's
the ankle
gonna get
and
the
leg of
fiddlesticks.
the Big Show.
Somebody's gonna get the Reese's Pieces. Somebody's gonna get the juice
Oh my God,
box.
Mark Henry, 400 plus pounds. 400 plus pounds.
They can snap his leg. Look out!
Oh no!
Oh my God, they may have done it. The Big Show's leg may be broken. What was Mark Henry thinking? This may have ended the career of the Big Show.
A dominant performance by
I remember
Henry,
that.
And then that brutal assault.
It actually looked like he broke his leg. That's what was impressive about it.
I can't ever remember Big Show being treated like this.
Well, somebody's gonna get their whippersnappers. That's for damn sure. After the assault on Big Show, Mark Henry sets his sights on the next entry of the Hall of Pain. The Big Ring Monster, Kane. Somebody's gonna get the fiddlesticks. Alright, next match of 9. So yeah, there's another 9 matches in this one as well.
I guarantee you one thing.
Kane, what are you
is
doing?
Not going to back down from anybody.
Not even Mark Henry?
Not even Mark Henry. Mark Henry feeling so good about himself. After he sent Big Show into the Hall of Pain. And you have to wonder if Kane's going to be next.
For storyline's sake, of course he
Certainly
is.
not 100%. Mark Henry looking to take advantage.
What an intimidating man.
Oh boy. Getting in the ring. Are we about to see a new induction into the Hall of Pain?
Somebody's gonna get the fiddlesticks. Somebody's gonna get the Reese's Pieces.
Here we go. Mark Henry knows he has injured prey in that ring, and now he's going to feast
Somebody's
on it.
gonna stomp a
man,
big red
I
ball.
don't like Kane's chances.
Wow, he's
here.
hurt.
Mark Henry may very well end Kane's career here tonight.
Well,
All right.
King. This
Because he was
new ferocious side of Mark Henry will stop at nothing.
Forgot about
to
that.
prove his dominance.
He's still not through.
All right, let's get him up.
Oh, this isn't good.
Sorry, Kane. I respect you, but now he's the corporate monster.
That's it. He's done.
Job Kane with the world's
He sees
strongest slam. Mark Henry.
Wait a minute. Henry.
Oh!
Oh! World's strongest slam!
That's it. I think I just heard Kane scream. Oh no, not more.
And the splash!
Mark Henry completely laying waste to Kane. That's enough.
Mark Henry's been unstoppable. No, 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 not again. Not again, come on!
Yeah, we saw him do this to the Big Show. Oh, you don't think he's planning on doing that to Kane, do you?
I don't know, but somebody's got to do something, Kane. Mark Henry hell-bent on destruction again here.
Oh, watch out, referee. Kane just writhing in pain right now. His ribs, his midsection got to be just busted apart.
Oh, he's going to try to do the same thing he did to Big Show.
Oh, no, Mark Henry going after the leg of Kane.
Oh, my God, somebody's got to stop this guy. Kane is helpless, defenseless.
It's crazy how much they recreated it.
Leg of Kane with that steel chair wrapped around it. And here goes Mark Henry.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Mark Henry again. 400 plus
Marky
pounds.
Mark.
He's going to break his
And the broken chair.
Exactly what Mark Henry did to Big Show. He's just done the same thing to Kane.
Another inductee into Mark Henry's Hall of Pain.
Well, somebody's gonna get the Reese's Pieces.
Who can stop this man?
Yeah, you're right. This is a new and much more vicious Mark Henry.
Somebody's gonna get the candy corn.
Dangerous.
Stay out of his way if you can.
Walk around him. That's what I thought. You stay down now.
My God. That was actually quite an easy fight, not gonna lie. But Big Show comes back. But anyway, on the July 29th episode of SmackDown, Mark Henry was informed by the SmackDown GM that he could no longer compete in the ring as no one dared to fight him. Except one man. Sheamus came down to the ring to get face-to-face with Mark Henry. Sheamus looked Henry right in the eyes and said he wasn't afraid of him. Let's do it, baby. Because somebody's going to get the weedy bits. Somebody's going to fight at SummerSlam. Somebody's going to be in Los Angeles. Somebody is going to be Irish. Sheamus. It's a shame to play. About that day when Mark Henry came to say it's the Hall of Pain. No, it's not. I gotta drop Sheamus with the world's strongest slam. Oh, and afterwards we'll get our weedy bits.
What he's gotten himself into. Mark Henry
We'll fight for Skittles and Reese's Pieces.
Mark Henry been as dangerous as he is now. Wherever this behemoth of a man goes, destruction always seems to
Come on,
follow.
Sheamus. The Great White Sheamus.
And now it's Mark Henry with momentum.
Sheamus, we mentioned earlier, is the first ever Irish-born.
He's punching him like in the
WWE
neck,
champion,
dude. That would
and he's
hurt.
also a former United States champion.
Yeah, you're right. He beat Daniel Bryan for the title earlier this
Hold
year.
up.
That win really helped put Sheamus back on the
back.
map. Prior to that, the Celtic Warrior had been going through a bit of a slump, you could say.
Yeah, since that time, Sheamus has been rolling with victories over the likes of Santino Marella.
See, I do a taunt with him, but
You know,
to be honest,
all it takes is
I feel
one
like Mark
win to
Henry's
get you back
taunts
where you need to be.
are just going to be too slow.
But Mark Henry has turned into an absolute bully. There's no other way
No.
to put it.
I don't believe Mark Henry.
They're easier for him to reverse it.
To the imagination.
Don't?
Where I come from, a bully picks on people who are smaller than him. Mark Henry has not picked on people smaller than him. Case in point, Big Show, Kane, Kozlov. It's not like he's picking on puny guys. He's not picking on Rey Mysterio.
Well, in my eyes, Mark Henry has had guys down. He's had them
He is right about that.
In the match,
No
he
comeback for you,
continues to
Sheamus. I'm
hurt
sorry.
them.
It's a
To
shame
me,
that
that's
you
a bully.
will get to come back from this attack. You're on your back.
I like breaking people's
I'm the
legs
world's
because it's not
strongest
temporary
man.
pain. The pain
You'll do what
lasts
you
a long
can,
time.
but
Are
it
you kidding
ain't
me?
enough.
Mark Henry really
Fuck
said
that
that?
shit.
Yes.
Well, if you ask me, that's the statement of a bully.
Sheamus,
Mark Henry
I
did
know
break the
it
legs of Big
hurts
Show, Kane,
so
and
damn
Kozlov.
much.
Johnny Curtis would have been next in his SmackDown debut if it wasn't for Sheamus. Sheamus with a count-out victory.
After what I'll do,
World
you
Heavyweight
will be
Champion
walking with
Christian
a crutch.
just a few days ago on SmackDown.
Well, of
Oh, he
course,
blocked
Christian
it.
weaseled his way
I'm
out of
talking
that
out my
match,
ass.
choosing to take the count-out loss rather than risk
All these
injury
slams,
heading into
his
match
momentum
with
is
Randy Orton
slowly
later
building,
on tonight.
very slowly. Remember my superstar, how fast it built after I maxed him out? Kobe.
How hard is it to hurt Mark
Sheamus
Henry?
is pretty hurt,
I
though.
mean, you may daze him, you may stun him, but to hurt him like the way he hurts his opponents, it just isn't going to happen.
The man's a human demolition machine. I don't know if there's a man alive that can stop him at this point in his career.
This should do it,
That's
whatever
what
this will
scares
be.
me, Cole.
Work that
this
leg.
roll he's on doesn't seem to be slowing down at all.
One more kick, and he'll somehow roll out of it. Yep.
Oh, the power of
All right,
Mark
cool.
Henry.
Oh, his stamina, but his stamina does recharge pretty fast, I gotta say. Here we go.
Look at this.
Hit him with that Oklahoma gorilla press drop.
What a move.
All right, he's recharging. He's recharging.
Boy, he is really tired
All
now.
right, time for that world's
That kick of
strongest
his
slam.
has
Put
to be
Sheamus
reading
away.
it.
It's a shame
has
to
to be,
put
King.
Sheamus away.
Look at this.
It gotta
Mark
be
Henry
done.
going for that
Oh
slam,
no,
but-
what the hell?
Look out.
Oh,
Kick by
the
Sheamus.
brogue.
Oh, and it knocked Mark Henry clear out through the ring onto the floor. Wait a minute. That is not what Sheamus wanted. How's Sheamus going to get Mark Henry back into the ring?
Yeah, major issue here for Sheamus.
Oh, brother. That brogue kick landed. It hit its mark. No pun intended. But now getting Mark back into the ring is going to be a job.
That's 400 plus pounds.
Of dead weight.
Oh, see if you can get him up there, Sheamus. And look out!
Oh!
Mark Henry still with some life left in him.
Look at this, look at this, look at this. Front. Oh, Sheamus spine first to the post.
Oh, man, and then
Oh!
Sheamus to
The little girl almost got hit.
see that, Cole?
Look at that little kid. Look at that little kid.
Mark
He's
Henry
like,
busted that entire barricade down with Sheamus' body.
Incredible. How do you stop Mark Henry? He's been a wrecking ball.
How does Sheamus survive what just happened to him? That may be it for Sheamus. I don't see how he can get back up and continue.
There's no way.
damn.
Is there any way possible
What now?
for Sheamus to get back
Oh,
into the ring?
defeat him
Look at
via
this.
count out. Come on,
He's
ref.
just
Get
barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Give the ref clear plenty of space.
This is uncalled for. What's Mark Henry doing? Just trying to goad his opponent into
They have like
making a
the
mistake
longest.
here.
He is
Trying
so
to get
done.
under his opponent's skin with this
He's
one.
done. He's done.
He couldn't make it.
Mark Henry continues his domination with a big win over Sheamus.
Yeah, but you have to give Sheamus credit for stepping up. But there was just no stopping Mark
Somebody's
Henry here
gonna
tonight.
get the Wheatie Bits. Somebody's gonna get the Reese's Pieces. Somebody's gonna get the Ritz Bits. Somebody's gonna get the Dunkaroos. Somebody's gonna get his Pop-Tarts. Okay, guys, so I'm just gonna split this now. We're moving on to face Randy Orton for his World Heavyweight Championship at, where the hell is it? Night of Champions in 2011. All those years ago. It seems like only yesterday. God, see, that's what I mean. I was watching heavily in 2011, 12, 13, and a bit of 14, but then it just, I don't know. Anyway, that's enough of that. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like button down below. Comment what you think of the storyline so far. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in part 2 where we take on the next 3 matches. Stay tuned for that.